This is the real hustle on holiday. In this series, Alex, Jess and Paul expose to our hidden cameras the scams that cheat tourists and travellers out of their hard-earned holiday money. On tonight's show, the hustlers check out of someone else's hotel.
He must have put them somewhere.
Ex-EastEnder Joel Beckett chalks up a £10 loss.
It's rather embarrassing, really.
And this guy learns a lesson in how not to spend a student loan. All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams. The hustlers' holiday is coming to an end, and it's time to pack up their bags and fly back to the UK. Paul and Jess are just leaving the hotel, and always the gentleman, Paul's doing most of the heavy lifting with all that luggage. Actually, the hustlers aren't quite done turning over tourists yet, because that wasn't their hotel, and those certainly aren't their bags. This is the hotel checkout. It's changeover day at this Spanish tourist hotel. And that means most guest holidays are over and they're preparing to go home. Here to make that sad day a little worse is Jess.
Do you mind if I use your phone?
Yeah, no problem, yes.
Okay, thank you.
And it all starts with a simple phone call. She's ringing hotel rooms at random until she finds what she's looking for. Some guests that are about to check out.
Morning. Oh, hi there. I'm calling from reception. I've got you down as checking out today, and I'm just wondering if you wanted some assistance with your bags.
Oh, that'll be lovely. Thank you very much.
No problem. I'll send somebody up now.
Oh, thank you very much indeed.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye.
Result. So far, so good. Jess promised to send some manual labour to help with the bags, and she's not going to disappoint. Time to summon her very own bellboy. Paul doesn't look like he works for the hotel. Not yet, anyway. But a staff badge and a bellboy trolley is all it takes for an instant transformation. Having received the number in Jess's text, Paul knows exactly which room to head for.
Morning, checking out today?
Yes.
I'm going to take your bags if that's okay. Is this it?
That's it.
Okay. And we do our best. Thank you. You have anything else you want us to take? All right. You need a receipt. Keep that. And just give it to the porter downstairs when you're ready to leave.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Bye-bye.
2 suitcases and 1 piece of hand luggage. Not bad.
No tip.
Some people. Probably best not to hang about, as the marks are likely to leave their room at any moment. Off with a jacket and tie, and Paul the bellboy becomes Paul the hotel guest again. It's that simple. A call on the hotel's internal phone system was all the convincing the Marks needed to hand over their possessions.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
And the getaway car? That was also courtesy of the hotel.
Might as well. Would you like to order me a taxi, please? Is that okay? Thank you very much.
So that's the final Spanish con over. And the hustlers head off to get to the airport early. After all, they've got extra bags to check in. Unfortunately for the Marks, their checkout won't be quite as trouble-free.
Can we just pick up the suitcases, please?
Sorry, you said
Can we pick up the suitcases? Yeah, which suitcases? Well, one of your gentlemen just been to pick them up from the room.
I don't have anything.
You could give me this suitcase and they come down here.
We don't know this. No, he must have got them down. He came with the trolley thing. Well, maybe...
Somebody rang me and said, would I like the service of someone to come and pick the cases up?
Yeah.
I checked with my colleague.
Yeah, he must have put them somewhere.
The receptionist can phone around as much as she likes.
Nope. I'm very sorry.
They're gonna have to say adios to their bags.
House keys and everything in the small case.
Yeah, I've got my earrings in that small case. My birthday present. Yeah.
We caught up with the Marks to ask them about their last day on holiday.
Well, this gentleman came, he had a staff on, he had the trolley, he had a couple of bags on the trolley, and gave me this to give reception. But the reception knows nothing about it.
Nothing about it. I've got my birthday present off my mum and my husband, which is a pair of diamond earrings there in there, so we need to get it back.
Paul shows up to the door looking the part. He's ready, he's got his trolley, he's got his badge, he's got his uniform. There's nothing untoward there. But what really clinches the deal is Jess's phone call that apparently comes from reception. With all those details in play, the Marks have got nothing to be suspicious about.
You should never trust somebody with your belongings based on the fact that they look like they're working there in an official capacity. If you're ever unsure of anything or anyone, then contact the hotel reception and ask for some confirmation.
How are you?
Nice to see you.
Money won is twice as sweet as money earned.
You might as well say goodbye now.
And money won from a celebrity is even sweeter.
I am on the verge of crying. Oh, that's awesome.
Let's see if you can do it.
In the Celebrity Con Games. This week, the hustlers are going to pull a fast one on Jake Moon from EastEnders, the guy who dated Dawn from The Office, also known as actor Joel Beckett.
Have you ever been scammed yourself? Or?
Yes, I have.
Don't be
to
embarrassed.
Say, no, I did do the classic, the guy at the petrol station with the watch. I got done for that one. He said, oh, these watches are out of BMWs and, you know, they usually retail at like 999 quid. And you're like, all right. And then it's actually 30 quid I paid, I think, in the end.
Is that the one you're wearing now?
No. This...
How dare you? So we've got you down here, obviously, for a bet.
Yeah.
Please tell me you've brought some money, or we'll settle for the watch.
I have brought some money. Yeah.
£10?
There we go.
Hand that over to the safe hands.
That's me.
That's
Thank you.
All right.
Do you play pool, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to be a pool ace for this.
I'm not a pool ace, but I have played.
But just play. You can hit a ball.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put a 3-ball on the spot with a coin on top. All right? This is the bet. Okay? You can take the cue ball and put it anywhere on the table you like.
Yeah.
But what you have to do is, with one strike, you've got to knock the ball and the 10p piece outside the circle.
Okay.
Let me give you a cue. And there is some chalk over here. And take the ball and put it anywhere you like. Are you competitive?
Yes.
Is this going to bug you?
Yes.
Good.
This is already bugging me.
Use that.
Yes.
So I'm going to give you 3 goes at it.
You give me 3 goes. Okay.
Yeah? All right. Are we cool?
We're good.
Yeah, we're good?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
It's game on.
We should step back, yeah.
We should step back.
Right. Well, I'll just try. That's obviously not enough.
Okay.
Nowhere near. 1 down, 2 to go.
Try anything you like.
Okay. I'll go closer this time, but I think
We've got ourselves a thinker.
Okay.
That was close.
But no cigar. This is it. Joel's last chance to win the tenner.
No idea. Right. This is about it. This is it. This is all I've got left.
This is all I'm spent.
And then I'm done.
Can he do it?
No.
Okay, look.
This is rather embarrassing, really.
Well,
And it's about to get worse, as Alex prepares to show him how it's done.
sure.
He makes it look easy. It's all down to technique. Alex whacked the cue ball into the table so that it jumped up and struck both the red ball and the coin, knocking both clean out of the circle. But this game's not over yet.
Because I noticed earlier you were doing something consistently, this is what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Just as a little reprieve.
Okay.
What I want you to do is exactly what you did before.
Put it on the spot.
You've got to cover the spot with a 10-pence piece.
Joel was so good at dropping the coin onto the spot, Alex is giving him a chance to win his money back by doing just that. No. Unlucky.
Oh, first one to do it. Right, covering the spot.
Yep.
One shot.
Time for the undisputed champion to show him how it's done.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't part of the plan. Has Alex completely messed up this con game? Will Joel win the first ever tenner from the Hustlers? Let's find out.
Okay.
Right. This is the one.
Because he failed, Alex now has to give Joel another shot at winning the tenner.
I think the words quit while you were ahead coming to my head.
Maybe. Ooh, nearly out the circle.
Right, okay.
Close one. Can Alex save face and drop the coin onto the spot?
There you go.
He's done it. Joel actually never stood a chance. Every time Alex set the shot up for him, he placed the coin slightly off-centre, never flat on top of the ball. That way, no matter how Joel hit it, the coin would always fly off at an angle. But when he set up his own shots, the coin was completely flat and directly above the spot. So when he hit the cue ball, it knocked the red out of the way and the coin dropped straight down. It's completely foolproof. Almost. So in the last celebrity con game of the series, it's Celebrities 0, Hustlers 10.
Well done. what a trick.
Yeah.
Still to come, these tourists go all loopy for Jess,
How on earth have you managed to do that?
and why Paul likes to be beside the seaside.
Absolutely. We wouldn't be here if people weren't going to win.
If you're planning a holiday this year and don't want to run into any hustlers, here's some essential advice to get you on your way.
When you travel abroad, you obviously have to take a certain amount of cash with you. So here's some tips to make sure you and your money stay safe. Firstly, there are so many ATM machines around the world now that you don't really need to take that much cash with you in one big batch. If you do have to take a large amount of cash, then make sure you don't put it in one of these bum bags. These are just such an obvious target for any pickpocket. It just screams, this is where I've got all my money and my valuables. If you want to use something else, try using one of these. These are money belts. You can put your money in here and wear it underneath your clothes. So it becomes very difficult for a pickpocket to know where you keep your money. Lastly, a good tip would be never to keep all your money in one place. Have a little bit of cash in your wallet and have the rest of it in a money bag underneath your clothes. That way, if you do get robbed, you don't lose everything.
This is the seaside town of Bournemouth, where locals and tourists flock to enjoy the sun and while away the hours on the rides and amusements. Paul and Jess have set up their own stall, offering amazing prizes from games consoles to widescreen TVs. This is the Razzle Dazzle. Paul starts touting for business.
All right, guys, come and play. It's just a game.
We don't bite.
You get 2 free rolls. It's really simple. It's £2 a roll. I'll give you 2 to start. You win any of the prizes that you see here today. When you roll, whatever score you get, will make points. So if you roll a 41, you get a point and a half, like that. If you get 10 points, you win anything that you like. But today, it's £2 a roll. Go for it.
It's just rolling now, right?
That's it.
The game is simple. There's a cup with 8 marbles. The player throws the marbles onto a board with lots of holes, each one randomly numbered between 1 and 6. Paul adds up the total and compares it to a scorecard to find out how many prize points they've made. All the player has to do is win 10 prize points for a fantastic jackpot.
So you've got 8 plus 6 is 14, plus 9, 23, 25, 29, 32. Now 32 doesn't win anything. I'll give you another roll. Go for it. Now if you have a look over here, you'll see the points that you want to get. Okay, so that's 35 plus 4.
39.
39 plus 5, 44. So 44 is 5 points. You're already halfway there. That's lucky, to be honest. That's really lucky to get so far so
that will
fast.
stay if I put another £2?
Absolutely. If you keep playing, your points are good. As soon as you walk away, you lose.
It's all here.
What do you want to play for? Well, that's 5 plays. We'll give you change back if you win ahead of time. So what do you want to play for?
Yes, free.
You want to go for the games console?
He's playing for this, a top-of-the-range games console.
Go for it. Roll.
A whole load of zeros, but then
39, right?
Half a point.
Half a point, and another half a point up. I think you should keep playing. The only way you can lose is to walk away.
that's another £10.
Yes, go for it. You get another 5. Go for it. Let's go. Oh, buddy, you can do it. And now we got 9, 22. That's 29.
No points again, but that's the magic number.
Oh, yeah.
29. The 29 does not add points.
Right.
But it does add prizes. Now, it does double, so it's £4 a roll after that. But you're playing for any 2 prizes you like on the stand. Okay, so currently you're playing for that.
Yeah.
Pick any other prize you like on the stand.
I'll go for the TV then.
Go for the TV and that. Okay.
The Mark is now playing for the games console and a widescreen TV, but it now costs £4 a throw.
30, nothing for 30. Another £4 if you want to play. Come on, look at what you're playing for. You get 5 plays for that.
I'm spending.
41, there it is. 1.5. So that brings you up to 7.
Sweet.
You've got to pay again if you want to play. Let me tell you something, it usually takes somebody a lot longer to make 5 points. You made 5 points like that. Look at what you're going to win. Really. It's true.
The Mark has already spent £40, but by the sound of it, he'd be mad to quit now. Actually, the only mad thing is that he's playing this game in the first place. And here's why.
This is the granddaddy of all carnival games and is the most crooked game you've ever seen because your chances of actually getting 10 points are completely nil. So it works like this. You throw the marbles into the box and then we add up all the numbers to see what the total is. So that gives you 44. And what do you get for 44? 5 points. And you're halfway to winning your prize. The problem is it didn't add up to 44. In fact, it added up to something low, something around 27. But what I do is I miscount when I want to give you points and keep you interested in the game. If I don't do that, you actually make nothing on every single roll. But the psychology gets better because the prizes increase. For example, if you hit 29, that's actually one of the most common numbers you can get with a game. When you hit 29, they add a prize. However, you also have to double your investment. So even if you start playing for £2, suddenly you're playing for much more. And I keep doing this until I've got all the money in your wallet.
The Razzle is designed to be confusing. That's why there are so many marbles and so many tiny numbers. No matter where the marbles land, the chances of making a winning total are astronomical. the total will almost always equal 0 points, or 29 to add another prize that they'll never win. But that doesn't stop this guy from throwing good money after bad.
Do you ever get people winning?
Absolutely. We wouldn't be here if people weren't going to win.
Just as the mark is losing faith, along comes another magic number 29.
I'll go for the week. I'll go for the week.
So that's one more amazing prize that he's on the verge of not winning. And it now costs a hefty £6 a roll. There goes more money.
5 rolls. Let's see how you do. Come on, you've only got 3 points to get. Probably gives you another half a point. 7.5. You're getting there. Let's go. All right, another 29. You've got to be the luckiest guy we've had this week.
No one's ever got
Another 29. Another prize and another price hike. It's now an eye-watering £8 a pop. He's already spent an incredible £84, but he's now only 2.5 points from the jackpot, and Paul keeps dangling more prizes to keep him hooked.
What do you want? 1.5. It takes you up to 9.
Oh.
There's the miscount to give the mark another 1.5 points. It's another loser, and now he's finally out of cash.
You're out of rolls at the moment. If you walk away, you lose. I'm telling you that just as a friend.
Can Paul extract any more money from a student who's already blown his student loan?
There's an ATM around the corner, but I can't hold it for more than 2 minutes.
It's worth a try.
That charge will be taken out.
Yeah, see, that's a rip-off, that.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Here comes the killer offer.
How much has he lost? Let me see how much he's good. I'm going to put that underneath that. Come back and win, I'll give you that as well.
Give him the money back?
Yeah.
If the mark reaches his 10 points, Paul won't just give him the prizes, he'll also give him all his money back.
I've got to be honest though, that's a lot, and I'm really just trying to do it for you because that's bad luck.
Get one more point.
Yeah?
How can he possibly refuse?
Yep.
You got 4 rolls.
Cheers for that.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Fair enough.
All right, let's count them up together. Okay, so there's a 3 plus 3 is 6.
You count it for me, mate. 6 plus 4 is 10 plus
12.
14, 17, 22.
22. Come on.
I think 22.
Keep rolling. You only got to get 1 more point. Plus 6 is 21.
It all rests on this final throw.
All right, be lucky.
This is it.
All right, pal, here we go. There's 5, 10, plus 7 is 17, plus 8 is 25. I'm really sorry.
What a surprise. It's another 0.
Here we go.
Nice for playing. I really wish you would have won. You're 1 point
Thank
away.
you. You're great anyway.
If I could hold it for you, I would. All right, buddy. Take care.
Nice day.
Have a nice day.
This simple seaside amusement has cost the mark an incredible £148 in the space of a few minutes.
Bless him. All right, next.
The prize has got the better of me, and I just wanted to keep going and keep going and keep going. And the fact that I got 5 points in my first go, and you only have to get 10, proved to me that you could get points. And if I had a few more notes in my pocket, I would have probably spent more.
Number games are brilliant because people find it incredibly difficult to walk away once they're invested. And it seems that if they just keep playing, they're bound to win. But you can never win at the razzle. And if you see it, walk, even better, run away.
When on holiday, it doesn't get much better than relaxing in the sun with a drink in your hand. Except if that drink is free. The hostlers are going to show you how to win drinks from your mates by using proposition bets. The prop bet makes you believe you're onto a sure thing. But of course, the hostlers always have the edge, and you don't stand a chance. So watch and learn.
I will have a gin and tonic, please.
Jess is out for a holiday drink. A drink she plans to win from her new friends using some till roll and a Pritt stick.
A couple of props. Got a roll of paper and some glue. And I'm going to make 3 giant loops. Okay. So can you please be my glue boy?
Love to be your glue boy.
This one's going to be mine.
I'm ready.
I think that'll do. Okay. What I want you to do
is just glue these together for me. Bit of glue there.
Go on, glue boy.
Go on, glue boy. There you go. Okay, so that's my loop. Can you kind of put that over your neck? Just hold that. You can be keeping them safe. I'm now going to do yours. Before. Thank you. Very good at that. Right, last one. Perfect. Okay, now can I just take those back off you? Yeah. Okay, I think it should be between you, and me. It's a competition. So, this is your loop. Just hold it like that. This is your loop. They're all the same size. Okay. Now I'm going to show you. Do a little tear in the centre, and then tearing down like that. Whoever finishes first with 2 separate loops and holds them out wins. I'm going to give you a little head start because I've already started. You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
1, 3.
I think you're going a little bit faster. Be very, very careful. If you break it, then you lose. Yeah. I think you're both beating me, actually.
Yeah,
see ya. I've got ages to go.
No way you're gonna win.
Oh, and whoever wins, it's drinks off everyone.
Drinks off fantastic.
Yay!
Well, how on earth have you done that? They're not separate.
Whoa, hang on.
How on earth have you managed to do that?
What did you do that for?
Sorry, I'll be 1 more minute. I'm still doing mine.
Do that yourself.
You've been ad. You've been ad.
I've nearly done, boys. Hang on.
Wow.
Drink.
Jess may have taken the longest, but she's the only one holding 2 separate loops, making her the default winner.
Yours is 1 massive circle and yours is looped, and I've got 2 separate ones. Those were the rules.
Of course, these guys never stood a chance. When Jess made her loop, she just glued one end to the other. But when she made the loops for the guys, she secretly twisted one of the ends. There it is. If there is any twist in the loop, it's impossible to tear it in half and end up with 2 separate, intact loops. While the boys were ripping furiously, Jess took her time because she knew she was guaranteed to win all along.
You look really confused.
Very good.
Thank you.
Well done.
So that's the end of the hustlers' holiday. They've stolen.
She's got your camera.
They've lied.
Looks like you've got braking fluid coming out.
And they've swindled.
It's a £200 deposit just for any damages and stuff like that.
Can I see your passport, please?
Exposing the scams that rip off tourists around the world.
Where's my laptop? Where's my laptop?
So remember what you've seen. That way you will avoid getting hustled on holiday.
I've been conned completely.